Hello. I found this book and I wanted to read it to you. I hope you like it. It's called The Truth About Dragons, written by Julie Leung, illustrated by Hannah Cha. Lean in close, my darling Balbay, and I will whisper a most precious secret about a powerful magic that lives inside of you. But in order to understand this magic, first you must go on an epic quest to learn the truth about dragons. Do you know what a quest is? It's a trip, an adventure. You must first put on your favorite cloak around your shoulders and your sturdiest boots upon your feet. Leave on a day when the air is crisp as new paper, the wind is gentle, and the skies are clear. You will journey into the deepest hearts of the forest. Follow the brook as it winds through the gnarled groves. Dried oak leaves will crunch beneath your steps as honey-colored sunlight trickles down from the treetops. If you encounter mischievous hobgoblins who peer at you from under mossy bridges, demand trinkets or answers to riddles, speak briefly and make no promises. Beware the glowing will-o-wisps, whose gentle whispers lure travelers from their path. What are some other things you might encounter on a quest? Look for a humble yellow cottage perched on stilts at the center of a boggy swamp. A wise woman will be living inside. Her house smells of cedar chest, sugar cookies, and apple cider, a drink she will spoon you from her cauldron. And when you ask her about dragons, she will answer. Dragons are fearsome and fire-breathing, my child, with wings like a bat's and a body of a lizard. Piercing horns grace the reptilian heads. Look at that picture of a dragon. They live deep underground, hoarding piles of treasure. Many a foolish knight has failed in the pursuit of a dragon's golden fortune. And that would be one truth about dragons. Do you think there's more truths about dragons? You may also journey to another forest. This one is towering green bamboo, crackling and swishing in the breeze. A sticky mist clings to jagged mountaintops, and crickets chirrup a merry tune. Follow the footprints of the nine-tailed foxes, who turn into ghostly maidens at nightfall. If you lose the trail, speak with the white rabbit, who dwells on the moon, and keeps the moon god his company. He will guide you back to the path. Sometimes people lose their path on the quest, and sometimes we need help getting back on it. Soon you will happen upon an airy palace overlooking a towery waterfall. Wow, that's pretty. A wise woman will be living inside. In a sitting room that smells of incense and jasmine rice, she will serve you chrysanthemum tea in a delicate porcelain bowl. And when you ask her about dragons, she will answer. Wow, look at that. Dragons are majestic creatures of air and fire. You would be lucky if you were to ever see one, my child. They have a body like a serpent with 5 claws on each leg and a flaming pearl embedded in their chin. They rule the skies and rivers, commanding the rain to fall and the flood waters to rise. And that would also be a truth about dragons. Most adventures have only one story to call their own. And some who cannot travel more than one path may demand that you choose between the clouds and the caves. For dragons cannot dwell in both, they say. But my darling Baobei, this is a precious secret. Inside your heart is where the two forests meet. Both journeys are yours to take. Both worlds are yours to discover. And the two grandmothers await to share with you their truths about dragons. That was The Truth About Dragons, written by Julie Leung and illustrated by Hannah Cha. What do you think the story means?